Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Peanut Productions, where for the first time in a little while, we are having our crew interviews. Today, we have Anika with us today, the voice of Jess, and I can't name any others off the top of my head because we have tried to purposely avoid casting you. I'm sorry, Anika. I had to get that off my chest. We've been
It's
avoiding
fine.
casting you because you have a very distinct voice. So, and also playing Jess means you're included in quite a lot of movies. Would you like to say anything?
Nope, just very excited, just happy to be here today.
Okie dokie. So, do you remember how you were brought into Peanut Productions, and would you like to tell that story?
Well, yeah, I remember the first day, I believe it was 6th grade in chorus. I believe Connor and I were sitting next to each other, and he asked me, "Do you like FNAF?" And I said, "Yeah, I've seen some stuff," because I played with my friends who were major fans of it in like 5th grade. So, and he was like, "All right, I'm going to invite you to this thing," and I think I was the first person to actually say anything in this server, so I've been here since the start.
Yeah, you've been here a lot. You're a part of our founding three, as I call them.
Yep.
Technically, me and Ryan founded it, but you were so early on that you're just part of our founding three.
Yeah, essentially.
Just like how I'm just...
Yeah.
Fuck, okay.
I'm just not gonna get into that.
Yeah, we're not gonna get to that. So, you already mentioned that that in 5th grade, a lot of your friends played Five Nights at Freddy's. What are your experiences with the other games that Peanut Production is making its movies based on?
Well, I've played all of Bendy. I've played, I watched the playthrough of Doki Doki and then I played it myself. I also watched lots of playthroughs of Bendy. I'm probably more attached to most of the other games which we're doing than FNAF, but FNAF is still really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never played any FNAF, but I've seen lots of playthroughs. So I think I can.
What about Spooky Scare-Man?
I believe I watched Ryan play through that one time, and I also watched a few other playthroughs. I've never played it myself, but I'd love to play it at some point.
Well, we've got to eventually play it for the channel, so I'll happily invite you along to do that with us. Or if you want to play it for the and have me be the helper, I can do that. Variety.
Yeah, variety.
Okay. I already mentioned that you play Jess and not anyone else because your voice is very unique and it would be hard to cast you as any other important characters. But what has your experience been with Jess so far?
It might seem like typical for me to say this, but I really relate to her as a character. Dimexy, I was the first person to type in this server. Okay, sorry. But I just really relate to her as a character. She and I are both extremely hyper and crazy, and yeah, that person in the friend group.
I forgot to mention, Dimexy is in here. He is going to be next week's interview, if I can get it correctly. So, be prepared for that. Either way, yeah, you very much experienced with Jess, which is why we casted you as her leave. I believe you had requested it.
I think I did, yeah.
But then there's also the chance that I wrote her because of you.
Well,
because in the original scripts, I didn't really have the idea of the story. I just wrote what I wrote, and I ended up basing most of the characters off of our friends. And the most direct one is you. I believe most of the other characters that I wrote based on are actually just, they don't like me anymore. they just left a while ago. So I don't remember who I wrote Charlie based on. Think I might have based John on my brother. I might have based it off. I don't. But I just remember that the most direct influence was you and Jess.
Yeah. With Ryan writing the Bendy script currently, like, Jess is really like me, and it's kind of nice. It's kind of funny to have a character similar to you, and I actually like it a lot. So.
Yeah. Plus, it makes it so much easier for you to voice.
True. Exactly.
Okay. So you said that I met you. Ironically, from what I remember, I don't think I really talked much in chorus. I think for some reason, somehow, I think we got put in a different class soon after that. I don't remember that.
No,
well.
I believe, well, we didn't talk like much in the first bit, but I think we ended up getting sat together. I think you ended up getting sat in the soprano section next to me, and you and I talked a bit or something.
That makes sense. I think. This is what I'm remembering. I remember.
Right, I knew Sarah. So.
Yes, we knew Sarah. That's who I based Charlie on. That's who I based. Thank you.
Right. Yeah.
Because she was the original voice for Charlie.
Yeah, she was gonna be Charlie, but she didn't really have a Discord or anything.
Yeah. But I believe it's funny because I remember that I knew you pretty well in chorus. I believe I knew you pretty well. But then when I asked Ryan, you and him were like best friends at that point.
Ryan wasn't really in school much in 6th grade. Like, in 7th grade he was in school and he and I got really close in 7th grade. Yeah. Mostly through you, I thought.
That's what I'm remembering. Did you meet Peanut Productions, or was it just fate that the two founding members got really close?
I have no... Like, I believe you invited me to it, then, like, Ryan and I started talking a lot more in 7th grade and we became really super close. Like, well, not super close, but we were.
You became really good friends.
Yeah, we argued a bunch, but we were still pretty close.
Well, that's how you know you're friends. Quite literally, if you can argue super hard and then make up the next day flawlessly, I'd say that's a pretty good sign that you're good friends.
True. Yeah.
There's a vacuum behind me. Luckily, I can tell when it's not being picked up. Ha.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Okay, so I believe you have. You haven't answered. What is your favorite series of the Peanut Productions films?
That is a good question. Okay.
Well, you've already laid out that you don't know Spookies that well, and FNAF you don't know too well either. So it's really just. So which do you prefer, Bendy or DDLC?
That's really. I like both of them a lot, but like, DDLC recently got DDLC Plus, which I really love the depth for that. But I really like the depth for Bendy and the Ink Machine too. Also, I love the voice acting in Bendy, and as much as I love the style of DDLC because I'm a weeb, if you probably don't know that. But
they know now.
They know now. I'd have to say I like Bendy better. But
good.
They're really close.
I am the DDLC enthusiast. You are the Bendy fan.
Yeah, I'm not an insane Bendy fan. Like, I'm not gonna go at you like Ryan does with Sammy Senpai. But...
We do not mention that name around here. Include his first images in the comments. Ryan, don't you dare!
Ryan, say Sammy Senpai in the comments. I'll reply with Sammy Senpai. And then we can keep on going, on and on. It'll be fantastic.
And I won't delete it because comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Okay,
True. Yeah.
Do you have favorite songs for these series?
Devil Swing for Bendy.
Which version? The old, the new, or the DQ stuff?
I like the one that's not like the Vocaloid version. Like, you know the Vocaloid version?
The new?
I like the one with the normal voices better.
Okay, so I'll take that as a DDLC.
DDLC. Are we just doing fan songs or parts of the OST?
For DDLC, we're allowed to do the OST, but that's because it's an OST.
Yeah. I'd have to say all of the OST is so good. Like, I really like the DDLC plus, but I'd
Yeah.
have to say what's the first one in the OST called? Like the writing one. Shit, they're all about writing, aren't they?
Dreams of Love and Literature.
No, it's the new one for DDLC
Why
plus.
are you vacuuming my door?
Hold on, oh yeah, it's My Song Your Note. I like My Song Your Note a lot.
That one. Okay. Yeah. Monica.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But I have one request, and depending on how you answer.
Monica is best girl. I know, Connor.
No, this is different.
Oh,
Dear Sunshine,
okay.
Dear Sunshine is the best song in the DDLC Plus OST. Prove me wrong.
Your Sunshine is pretty good.
Yeah,
or Dear Sunshine?
Dear Sunshine.
I like all of them a lot. I love all of them.
I love all of them, but Dear Sunshine is flawless. I love Dear Sunshine unhealthy amount.
But yeah, for fan song, definitely the one by the Stipendium. Why did I say Okie Dokie?
Yeah, why did I? For Spooky, there's quite literally 2 options. And one of them is
100 Doors? I think it's 100 Doors is what it's called.
1,000 Doors.
1,000 Doors. If you're
Copyright. Okay.
crawling with all kinds of evil.
Copyright.
I'm not afraid of any
And lastly, FNAF.
FNAF Labyrinth.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we come to where I throw out my page and we start improvising shit.
Yay!
Do you have any funny stories from Peanut Productions history?
We have had...
Yeah, we've had so much because you've been here so long.
Yeah, we've had so many funny, like, random things which we've all done. Like, we've had so many random chats, like, Dimexy and I spamming the goose and the duck emoji, like, you going on about how Monica has to be the next Smash character, but we're all like, nah, that's wrong.
She deserved it!
Bruh. Yeah, there's just been... Lots of us have gotten together to watch the Nintendo Directs, and we've all done Bed Wars a couple of times, and it's lots of fun stuff. Like, I can't choose one funny moment. There's been so many funny stuff. Like, this is probably the main server I participate in because I love all the people here, so.
Yeah.
All the people who are on most of the time anyways.
Peanut Production, changing lives forever.
Yeah.
This is quite literally the second person that has said that Peanut Productions. You didn't directly say it, but I mean, you've got a lot of friends here, and
yeah.
I bet your life would be somewhat different if we weren't here.
Oh, it definitely would be. Like, if I didn't know Dimexy, like, Dimexy and I have never met in real life, but he's nice. He's really cool. And knowing Ryan and knowing Connor, like, Ryan is one of my 2 best friends. Like, I'd still know Alana despite if we didn't have all this, but
now you know her a lot better? I think maybe, I don't know.
No, I would have known her really damn well either way. But I'm glad she's in this server nevertheless.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of the people in this server are nice, and like, we have arguments, but it's still fun. We can all be ourselves here, incredibly horny, etc. Yeah. And Dimexy just enters the chat again.
Yeah, we can all be the same, incredibly horny to poke his head in.
And Dimexy and I can both be anti-horny. We can be like, no, please stop, and be our weeb selves. We are incredible.
It's November, you're not allowed to be horny.
I'm not.
No one is allowed to be horny. No
are.
one is allowed to be horny.
No, stop, not November.
Ryan is going
Literally
to destroy
Ryan.
his prostate.
Damn, he already has.
You know what else you should check on the regularly, Luigi? Your prostate.
God.
I don't know how to do that, Mario. Bend over, I'll show ya.
Oh my god.
I love that video.
Sweet home Alabama. Where skies are so blue. Yes.
That's what the line is.
DMCA, don't strike me down.
That's okay. So, if you had to choose any series, any video game series, no matter what, to be included in Peanut Production, as a film, what would you choose?
Oh, that's a really good question. I was thinking about this just earlier. Like, there was like a game series I was thinking, bro, this would be great in Peanut Productions, but oh my gosh, yes. Ryan might have also said this, but it's the To the Moon series, like To the Moon, Finding Paradise, and Imposter Factory, the newest game in the series.
Why is everyone talking about Among Us?
It's not Among Us. It's such a good series. Like, it's incredibly story based, and it would just be really cool.
I may look at that. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? If you could voice any character in production, who would it be?
I'm happy voicing Jess.
If you had to voice someone else in production, who would it be?
You know, I have no idea.
I feel like I should know the answer. I feel like I know the answer because you were cast as her at one
Probably
point.
Monica, yeah.
Yeah, because you were cast as Bonnie a while back. But then I realized Monica talks to everyone. Jess talks.
Yeah, she kind of does.
This is not gonna end well.
Yeah, this ain't gonna go well.
Yeah. Luckily, I believe I have given the Dokis almost entirely unique actors. At least the two that currently matter.
Yeah.
For Natsuki and Yuri, I don't care. They aren't gonna talk to anyone.
Right.
Natsuki and Yuri are going to be there for the final films. They aren't there. Spoiler alert, Yuri and Natsuki basically become useless.
Oof. Well, makes sense. Like, they aren't... Like,
That's
we
how
learn
they are.
about them a lot in DDLC Plus, but Sayori's the main one we learn about, and...
Yeah.
I loved Sayori's screen time in DDLC Plus. It was really sweet.
Trust 2 made me burst down.
Yeah.
Trust 2 hit me like a rock.
You could say it hit you like two trucks having sex. I mean...
Stop. You don't have muscles to flex.
But the trucks will still have sex.
Silent mortal.
Okay then.
I think I'm out of questions.
Yep. And it's almost time for dinner.
Okay. Before we go, do you have any questions for me?
You haven't shown us in Peanut Productions a preview of the FNAF movie in a bit. Just wondering.
I'm working on that.
Just give us a preview. We would like to see what's going down so far.
I'll give you a
read the
preview.
voice lines and stuff.
I'll give you a preview when I get Charlie's line.
Okay.
And I'll give the internet a preview when we get Charlie's line.
We don't get special perks because we're in Peanut Productions.
No, you'll get it. Yeah, no, you get it wet as soon as I put Charlie's lines in. The internet has to wait until that Friday.
Oh, true.
The internet has to wait until the last Friday of that month. That's how I'm doing this.
Ah, I see.
But yes,
Yep.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Anika, one of our founding members. Do you have anything you would like to close out this interview with?
Hope you all have a great day.
That's perfect. This has been Conroe, leader of production, co-producer. Fuck. This has been Conroe, producer of the.
Leader, the producer.
This has been Anika, one of our co-founders, and lead music member, which I forgot to. Which, yeah, I probably should have mentioned that a lot earlier.
Yeah,
But
you really should have.
it's far too late. Who cares? Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday for how I somehow beat your demise. Yeah. Holy shit. Monica fell to the goddess.